So in the last episode, we took on the Ironclad, and we met up with our teammates again, so that was fantastic. I did go off camera and try to get the Irvine card from Flo, but she wasn't there. So we're going to continue on with the story. Anywho, while we are doing that, make sure you consider to hit that thumbs up button and consider also subscribing to the channel. Because remember, guys, we are a community. And we're going to talk to this feller here. Yeah, well, we don't remember you, sorry. Up and away! Alright, so what we are going to do, we're going to speak with Irvine. He's going to tell us a little bit of information. Uh-oh, he was wondering. Okay, so you would think we need to head to the garden, but no, we're going to make a detour. If you remember, we did speak with the fisherman, or the master fisherman, when we first got to FH, so we are going to actually go and speak with him yet again. So, and these guys climb super slow. Just push him into the water. Alright, so if you remember, the inn is also where the shop is at. I didn't want to talk to him again. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back to the shop there. Alright, so now that we are here, we'll go ahead and enter here and go up the stairs, and the fisherman should be here. Yep. just screw that up? Yep, okay, hold on 1 second, folks. Okay, so we actually need to say why not instead of sorry, gotta get back to the garden. I decided to go button pressing happy. Okay, so we're gonna follow him out. Alright, follow him across the docks here. Maybe. There we go. Nope. I don't think it really matters here. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can... Might as well go ahead and do that. already need shell. Okay. Next off, we're going to make our way to the Grease Monkey's house, which is just north of here. Okay, so before we do that, I'm going to grab the Timber Maniacs that's sitting right here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and leave. And then we're going to make our way right back in. And we see the guy's gone. Speak with the Grease Monkey. Alright, so now from here, we're going to go ahead and make our way back to the garden to the quad. Okay, so I forgot to point out, when you get to about this area here, Irvine will kind of stop you and let you know that Selfie is down the dumps, and that's because of everything that happened with crashing into Fisherman's Horizon and the garden kind of shaken up here. Well, I guess it's a good thing I kind of kept this up here. Guns and women, of course. Make sure he doesn't say anything else. I don't think so, but I think everything else is straight. Now, eventually we will be able to, in a sense, select floors. Just right now, can't really do anything until we get farther within the storyline. Okay, so not this one, but this one. Cheer her up. Alright, so here we're going to have a little fun, in a sense. Okay, so here we're going to decide what instruments each of our members are going to play. As you can see, here is a list, and we have two options as far as actual songs that we can play. First off is going to be the sax, electric guitar, piano, and bass guitar, which will allow our players to play the song Eyes on Me. And depending on the song or select instruments that you do, you have different responses between Squall and Renoa. So with this one, if we do the Eyes on Me, Squall and Renoa will argue somewhat. So if we play the guitar, violin, flute, and tap, which is going to be the composition of the Irish jig, this is going to give us the most positive results, which means Renoa and Squall opens up to each other just a little bit. There's two more options. So this third option is two instruments can be played from the Eyes on Me, and then two instruments being played from the Irish jig, which would result in Renoa basically bad-mouthing everybody playing. And finally, we have three instruments being played from score number 1 and one instrument from the last one, which will not only confuse Renoa by its results, but you'll get a less positive scene. So with that, we're going to go for the Irish jig. So I'm going to start with the guitar. And to select your next instrument, you would go and talk to that person. However, we're just going to leave it here for the moment, because we could actually do a few things with just Irvine, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that right now. First off, we're going to make our way back to the Grease Monkeys place. Uh-oh, where's everybody? They all disappeared. No! too. He's mad. Alright, so we're going to step out. Right back in. Um, it moved. Oh, there we go. So we looted his pocket. Alright, so with that, now we are going to make our way back to the garden. Alright, so now we are going to make our way to the library. And we are going to go talk to the pigtail girl, or the girl with the pigtails. I think she's over here. Alright, so now that we have done that, we can now officially go back and pick the remaining instruments, so I will see you over there. Alright, so speak with Zelly Boy here. Okay, so that sounds good. Next, we are going to pick the violin. Okay, this sounds good. And then finally is going to be the flute. Okie dokie, so we end up back here in Squall's room. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick, just in case if anything should happen. Talk to Renoa here. I don't think it really matters. We'll just go with, I don't know. Lord have mercy. continue your way downwards. Okay, so you can change your view, which I find it kind of funny because she has no flute, and she's supposed to be playing the flute. Alright, so we're going to interact with said magazine here. All right, so with that, that is actually going to be the end of this episode, which means in the next episode, we're going to have some more side quests that's going to involve not only finishing off the CC group side quests, but also make our way to another area, actually a couple of areas, to go get not only a new Guardian Force, but to go and get us uh, some awesome magic. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. And hopefully you have been enjoying this so far. So thank you all for joining me on this adventure. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, folks.